Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Alright. Let me test it first.
Recording in progress.
Test.
We're doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Recording stopped.
Alright, let's wait.
Test.
Podcast.
Yeah, it'll work.
Did you watch that Redbull Japan?
Yeah. It's
Was
pretty
Yuta
good.
there?
I think it was just like some kind of MC or he was just like organizing
That's
or some
crazy.
shit. Yeah, he was doing some shit like that, but he wasn't like there. Like I didn't see him, but I kind of saw him like in the beginning. Looks fat as fuck, yo.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, yo, let's go.
Recording in progress.
3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? It's the It's Just Breaking podcast, and yo, it's actually a special episode because we're at episode number 40. Not only that, it's our 1 year anniversary, yo. We did it, dog. Yo, most people would have quit after episode 5 or episode 2, but we 40 episodes deep, baby.
Yo, they didn't want us to make it this far, bro, but we did it.
We fucking did it, yo. They fucking told us that we couldn't do it, but we did it, yo.
Reflection of no, you know what? Let's just start with the reflection. We're going out of order right now. But reflection of the year. I just want to thank everyone that hates on us.
Yo, right now we're at 400 subscribers.
I'm joking. We don't really get hate. I'm just saying that because we had moments of controversy. We had people who sneaked this. Most of them from America. Most of them start with the last name R us.
Now we're cool, yo. At the end of the day, yo, we all
it's
cool,
all good, man. I don't care. This is all fun and
yo, it's just breaking, yo. Like what we named our podcast, yo. It's just breaking. At the end of the day,
it doesn't matter, bro. We're just doing something, right? It's like we're just trying to do something. Like, there's other podcasts out there, and they just like they're more positive, which is good.
Yo, but
you should be like that. You need stuff like that. But
yeah, but the main thing is, yo, we're honest, bro. We try to be as honest as possible, yo. We say what we see. Yeah. But obviously, sometimes we hold back a bit. But sometimes we don't. We pick and choose. That's how it goes, yo. But thank you y'all for listening.
Thank you for actually listening to us, even though we're nobodies and whatever we say is usually wrong.
Yeah, but hey, maybe one day we'll be somebodies, yo. We keep on doing this.
We're gonna be somebodies in podcasting, bro.
Exactly, yo. But we did it, yo. 1 year in deep, yo. So let's do a little bit of reflection on that, yo. So we had a lot of guests, yo. So James, yo, did you have a specific guest that you liked, or what was something that really stuck out?
My favorite guest of all time has to be the Shogi episode.
Yo, check out, yo. That was one of our first guests too, yo. Check out episode number 5, yo. We got the first controversial thing in the breaking scene, Toronto breaking scene, Shogi, yo. This was during the pandemic when I was.
Yeah, this guy actually brought back breaking, because no one was talking about breaking, no one cared, and then out of nowhere, out of the ashes, the phoenix flew.
Yeah, he flew and rose back a teal for teal.
And roasted half our fucking Toronto scene.
Yeah, that was pretty nasty, yo. But like, yo, Shogi, that was an interesting guest. I wouldn't say that was my favorite guest, but it was
very interesting because we have other guests, and but this one, that one stood out of all of them because no one's fucking out of their mind like this dude that we had.
Yo, 100%, yo, 100%.
That was for sure our out of their fucking mind fucking guest.
Yeah.
What about you, man? What's your favorite guest?
Yo, man, we got a lot of guests, yo. We tried to get all the guests from all over the provinces in Canada. Mm-hmm. Yo, we got like Saya from Calgary.
That was a good one, actually. Yeah.
We got Ifrit from Manitoba.
Yeah,
yo, we got Curtis. Shout out to Curtis. He's gonna be in the Redbull lineup from Vancouver.
Yeah, we did that.
Of course, we got the famous Ills and Anton United Rivals from Toronto. We got Troubles. We got Switch B. So many good guests.
Troubles were good, yeah.
I think personally, I really like the Burns episode because the reason why I like that episode the most is because he's the most honest.
No, you're right.
Nah, yo, Burns, you're nasty, bro. And yo, we wanted you to be on Red Bull. You got into Red Bull too, dog.
We did that. We're part of the committee.
Hell yeah, yo, let's go, yo.
Yo, watch out. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, but yo, I like the Burns episode because he was very honest with what he says. So like, and he was the most open. I like that the most, yo.
Mm-hmm. Especially after the after episode, he was more. Yo,
get on our Patreon, bro, for sure. We got the 3 brothers as well. Shout out to them. They all made it to the Redbull BC One, yo.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the genes, dog.
Then like miscellaneous fucking members of my crew and your crew.
Yeah, we got Neil from the Cyphersons. Check out their podcast, Tales of the Cypher. Yo, let's go, yo. Kurt Rage, we got our first guest from US, and Young One from the New York as well. Yo, we just had so many guests, yo. We're doing
surprising. This is surprising. We did this for a whole year, bro.
Yeah, yo. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
I know, yo.
That's fucking crazy.
Yo, hopefully our careers won't end like how people get into breaking, yo. They quit the first 1 or 2 years. And maybe we'll do this as much as we break.
Just be noobs, podcast noobs.
But yeah, let's reflect on some of the controversies that we talked about. The first thing that came into mind was that whole Crazy Leg Dizzy thing.
Honest to God, yo, that would have been our #1 episode for sure.
Yo, that actually got a lot of views. Yo, check out episode number 10, bro. That's when we talked about the Crazy Leg stuff.
Oh my, no, don't go back into that. but yo, that next episode, like we were ready. We had like an advisory warning of like, yo, we don't actually believe what Dizzy thought. We're just gonna have him as a guest.
Yeah, we were gonna get Dizzy as a guest, but forces prevented us from getting him. That's
that would have blew our shit up. Bro.
Yeah, so that was another controversial. And guess what? The episode right after the Christmas special. Yo, so Christmas special episode 10, episode 11, we got the Canadian breaker tier list, yo. I felt that shake things up in the scene, yo. People kind of knew where they were in the scene. That was another big thing that we did.
Yes.
Pretty proud of that, yo.
We did it for like 8 hours.
Yeah, we did,
surprisingly, like we didn't get that much controversy after. I was expecting to like get a bunch of shit after like we went to the next jam. I was like,
even if you don't get the hate, it was still something in the scene to talk about, yo. Because I know from our boys and other people, like they've been talking about that tier list, yo.
Yeah.
Because that was the first time like people got to see where they placed it within our scene. Even though it's like a small scene, it's still enough people to like want to compare each other.
Like, you know, people do that anyway. So I guess that's probably why. Like people obviously thought for sure I can read this too. For sure I can, you know. So it's probably like it's whatever, you know.
Yeah, you know the break.
It's just like we're just the ones doing it in public, and that's probably also why. Because everybody does the shit that we do. Like everyone talks shit. Like that's something that I've learned. Everyone, even the people who like, no way, you don't talk shit. Everyone fucking talks shit. Everyone has some fucked up shit in their history or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like everyone does this. We're just the only ones doing it online.
And yeah, we're doing it not even online, but like in the open.
Yeah,
we're actually talking about. Because people always like text and talk like in Facebook Messenger and Instagram Messenger, but we actually
there's
talking about
so much shit that I've like I've heard. They're all alleged stories, by the way.
Oh, about our podcast?
No. Just like stuff like there's a bunch of gossiping. We're a bunch of gossiping goslings over here. We're a bunch of gossiping goslings, but everyone's a lot of gossiping motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, man, this is the breaking scene, yo. I mean, that's how this podcast started, yo. We always talk. We like to talk about the rumors.
He's like, yo, did you hear about this shit? Oh, we're. Yeah, there's a lot of that, I think. He said on the Instagram. And
that's a good transition to the next topic, but we'll talk about that later, you know, regarding Redbull BC One Canada. Yeah, but we're just gonna talk about another controversial thing. Of course, Skillsometer, that was a little bit of controversy. If you caught that live stream.
Oh, yeah.
there was a little bit of controversy. I won't say any names, but that was another controversial thing.
Yeah, we actually didn't mean that.
Yeah.
It's so funny, because, like, no.
Yeah, but anyways, that was one controversial thing. So that's 3 things, and the 4th thing was obviously the CDS qualifier stuff. Yeah. But like again, we're not gonna talk too much about that. But that was another one. So we got 4 things.
All that could have just been avoided. Just tell us.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we can you can just tell us, be like, yo, just delete that, or say something else. Don't say that. Say this actually, and then we would go back and we would delete it and edit, and then say what we're supposed to say.
Exactly.
That's all you gotta do. Instead of fucking messaging people. But whatever.
Fair warning for the future. But yeah, yo. So I think that was a good reflection on what we've done. So let's get on to the meat and potatoes.
Thank you again for watching, everybody.
Yo, thank you for sticking with us for 1 full year.
Yeah.
Shout out to that, yo. And now let's move on to the next topic, yo.
So what's new with you, man? So what's new with each other?
All right, you want to talk about that first? Well, I mean, I just came up from Calgary or Banff, yo. That was a pretty sick trip.
Yeah.
Like in terms of the actual city of Calgary, yo, I'm like, yo, I wouldn't want to live there. I'm not gonna lie. It just seems like a shitty version of Toronto, to be honest, yo. I went to their best Chinese restaurant, Silver Dragon restaurant. Me and my boys were all Chinese candidates. We ate some food there. We're like,
I love how you went out of the country. I mean, you went oh my god, you went out of the city to eat Chinese food.
Yeah, yo, but we had to end our trip, bro. We gotta compare the Chinese food in Calgary to Toronto.
If I went there, I would have been eating fucking a bear. I would have ate a fucking elk.
Oh, we tried, man. Like when we went there, yo, it was all the restaurants were booked. We had like a steak, but it was like whatever. It's from the Salt Lick. Have you ever heard of it from Banff? It was alright. It was whatever. But obviously, when you go to Banff or Calgary, you're there for the hikes. Yo, we did an 8-hour hike. Yo, we did Howling Peak. If you're all from Calgary, know about that. usually takes 4 hours, but since we had like a 300-pound man in our squad, it took us 8 hours to do it because we had to compensate. But yo, shout out to him, yo. That's my boy, yo. No mans that are 300 pounds would want to do that hike, but he finished it.
Name another man's that fucking is 300 pounds and also climbed the mountain, bro. No one, bro.
Yo,
put that on the forums.
Yo, would you have done it, James, back then when you were a B-boy slam?
Of course.
Wait,
Yo, I climbed the mountain, the Stairway to Heaven in Hawaii. I climbed that one.
True say,
so
yo.
I know about climbing them shits, bro.
Yo, man, it's tough shit, yo. Shout out, how about you, yo?
Me? I'm that shit.
Oh wait, another thing, yo, shout out to Pier Casino Calgary. I went big in that shit, yo. Each day I used $100, I made back $100,
oh,
yo.
Shit, so you went even, bro.
Yeah, no, I doubled.
Oh,
so
shit.
I used 100, I got 200, so I got my 100 and the 100 again.
Shout out
Twice.
Shout out to the My Natives resort.
Yo, shout out to Blackjack, shout out to Baccarat, yo, shout out to all the Vietnamese staff and Filipino staff, they helped me out, yo.
The Vietnamese staff?
This is off the record, don't fire them, they're best, yo, they're good.
You sought out the Asians.
Yo,
so,
they knew,
so
yo.
you didn't say how was that Asian restaurant? The dragon, silver dragon.
It was like, yo, so like if that was S tier in Calgary, that shit would have been C tier in Toronto, yo.
That wouldn't even made it into Madonna Street, eh?
Yeah, kind of like the breaking. No, I'm joking.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Nah. Yo, there's some really nice breakers in Calgary, bro. I saw, yo. They came to the CDS jam.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly other than Saya, but.
You didn't meet up with any B-boys when you were there, eh?
Nah, bro. I was in and out, bro. That's how I do things, yo. In and out.
You were too afraid to see them, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. For me, nothing really. Just like I'm about to be finished school. And technically, I already got my diploma. I'm ready to graduate. I had all the certifications or all the qualifications I need.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty much done school. So now I gotta look for a job, and I got one lined up.
Let's get it.
But I'm gonna have to move. So I'm kind of like worried about that. My
You
girl
don't,
has
you don't
her
have to
job.
move?
I'll have to move, yeah.
Oh, true. So we can't do this in person no more, bro.
No, we'll have to figure that out. That's like one of the things. Like I guess like right now, I've been like stressed as fuck, bro.
True.
Like moving, like my girl had her job and she has to move. So it's like, and we're like total opposite sides of like.
Yeah, man, long distance relationship, yo, that's tough, man. Yo, shout out to Ills, bro, maintaining that relation with Ami from across the ocean.
Yeah, fuck. I guess you can't complain if like at least we're in the same country. It could be worse. But yeah, man. So just other than
Even
that,
then, it's still tough.
That's stressing, bro. Just try not to stress it go crazy.
True,
But
yeah.
other than that, I'm good. Nothing. Just trying to practice more. Yo, after doing the Redbull qualifier, I actually want to start breaking again.
Yeah, I think that was motivating. That was very
that
motivating.
in our battle, like after how we lost.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like that
Shout out to
round.
Troubles.
Yeah, shout out to Troubles, yo. That like doing that round, I was like, all right, I kind of want to get back into this again. I was kind of like on the fence, like, yo, should I even keep doing this? Like,
Yeah, I think
could I just be an
COVID.
asshole commentator? just talk shit post.
Yeah, I think during COVID, a lot of people had that mentality, but once they got to battle again, they got that hunger again, which is nice.
Yeah, I miss jams. This is weird to say that I actually miss fucking jams, which is like, I don't know, jams just feel fucking boring, but like, I guess it's just a part of my life for so long.
Yeah, man, it's the breakers life, baby.
Yeah,
Let's go.
it's
I mean, that's why we made a podcast about it because it's so important to us, you know.
Yeah, yo.
But yeah, so let's move on to like the next topic. So we're gonna talk about the biggest jam in Canada, which is Redbull BC One Cypher Canada, yo. So let's call out the people who actually made it officially. So we got Mad Track, we got Mark, we got Samson, Ills, Mass, Curtis, Saya, Burn, J-Bugs, Jarrett, Ali, Anton, Jason, Sticks, Beth, and K10. Yo, congrats to these guys, yo. These guys had some nasty rounds, yo.
Yeah, it all makes sense to me.
Yeah, it makes sense, but again, like I like to compare what we judged and what was actually it. So we got 10 out of 16 right, yo.
Yeah, pretty
Which is
much.
pretty.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait, really?
Yeah, we got 10 out of 16 right. So the people that we didn't get right was K10. We didn't get Beth.
Did we even do K10's round? I don't
Yeah,
think
we did. I remember.
I don't remember. I must
Yeah,
have
we did.
thinking
But he was under knock 10 though, so we didn't know who he was.
Man.
I know. So yeah, that's probably his next of kin. Oh yeah, that's what NOK stands for. That's his crew, I think. Yeah. So K10, we didn't get K10. We didn't get Beth. We didn't get Sticks.
Yeah.
We didn't get Jason. We didn't get Jarrett.
Oh yeah.
And we didn't get I don't think we got Samson. So I think those were the 6. Instead, in our list we had.
Oh shit, Dashboard.
Yeah, we had Puzzles on it. We had Vicious.
Puzzle.
We'll talk about that, what Vicious said later. We had Dennis. We had Ifrit,
Switch.
Jax, and Switch B. So 6 difference. We got 10 out of 16
Yeah,
right.
I was surprised if it didn't make it. I'm surprised. Okay, I'm not even hating, but I'm surprised like Sticks made it. I didn't think his round was that good, even though I probably gave it like way higher than I actually I'm saying it now.
Yeah, I mean, we'll pull up the score. Like,
Did Mass make it?
Yeah, Mass made it. Mass made
okay.
it. Yeah. So I mean,
oh shit, we got that out.
Like even then, like we were close to the mark because like everyone in that list was in our top 25, and obviously the rounds were so tight, whatever that like at the end of the day, like I think it was a solid top 16.
Well, 6 out of like 10 out of 6, 10 out of 16. Close enough. That's a pass for me. So that's good.
Close enough, but yeah, I mean, like doing that judging thing is pretty tough, I wonder what their process was like.
Yeah. Well, okay, we'll come back to that because technically we know now what the process was like.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to everyone who made it. Like,
mm-hmm.
even if like we didn't think you should have made it at the time, like it all makes sense.
But yeah. So let's talk about who do you think our favorite is to win the jam?
Phil.
Like, no, Phil's not even in this.
Shit.
We're talking about BC One Canada.
Oh shit.
So Phil didn't enter.
Oh, I don't know. Who you got?
I mean, obviously, Ills did very well on Unbreakable. He made it to top 4 in an international jam. I would say he's my favorite. I want to say my dark horse is Curtis because I've seen his round within the last weekend. He fucking killed that jam. He's my dark horse. So you can pick a favorite and your dark horse.
Shit. Okay,
So I think Ills and Curtis as my dark horse.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Ali again.
Okay, so Ali is the winner. Okay, and who's your dark horse?
My dark horse. Who was that? I'm gonna say Jason.
Jason?
Even though like he has a good chance, like it's not even a dark horse. Like he's like up there.
He's also a contender as well.
I feel like when we see the brackets, it's like then I feel like we.
Yeah, it really matters. Yeah, because top 16, anyone can beat anyone top 16 because that's when they have their best shit.
Mm-hmm. So I guess when we see the brackets, I think we should pick like who you think will go to the finals.
Yeah. So even then, like it's a very solid list, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this is gonna be very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hopefully we're gonna be on the live stream if anything, bro, for sure.
Yeah, if you can get on and on this, and we don't get copyrighted, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna get the copyright on.
But yeah, so funny thing is, now here comes the controversial part, So seemingly, who's not on this list? I mean, there's many good b-boys that aren't on the list, but again, in our list we had Vicious being in the top 16, and of course in the official one he wasn't there. And obviously, after the top 16 was announced, Vicious had a controversial post, about Redbull Canada. He kind of put them on blast.
Yeah, he kind of had somebody's name in the comment in his video. I don't know about that.
Yeah, so he was talking about Benzo,
Yeah.
And he's one of the guys that was running. I don't know, man. That's kind of unprofessional to like be blasting a man like that,
I don't think they like that.
Yeah. So again, we thought Vicious should have made it, but we're talking about like just the etiquette of all that stuff, like putting people on blast professionally.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they would even like pick him for other stuff too.
Yeah, I feel like
especially
doing something like that would kind of blacklist you in an event.
Yeah, especially as like another like person who's like a big promoter and stuff like that.
Yeah. Because Vicious obviously runs a CDF jam, and he's doing a good job with that.
Yeah, I guess they're two different things. And
CDF and Redbull, two separate things.
I hope that doesn't like they hope they still, if they do work together, I hope they do work together, but I hope that doesn't like stop them in the future from working together.
Yeah.
Because then that can make less jams, less opportunities. Mm-hmm. So.
But yeah, so I realized that Vicious announced who the judges were for Redbull. So he said it was Fleo, Troubles, and Nagin. So what do you think of that judge lineup for the Redbull Canada?
Okay, Fleo. Damn, I guess
Fleo,
can't be Fleo, so I guess you gotta judge.
Yeah, exactly. So that makes sense because that's why Fleo and Troubles weren't even in the
Troubles. I can't be Troubles, so it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. but what do you think of the judges? Like, how do you think it'll affect the bracket or anything? Do you think there'll be some bias? Do you think that anything like that? Obviously, Nagin, he's not in our seat, so I would assume that he's
zero bias.
I
don't even think he even gives a shit, bro.
Yeah, so obviously Troubles from Toronto, maybe favored the brothers and the Toronto B-boys.
But Troubles is like you can tell who he's favored, like his not his bias. I don't think he's really a biased judge or anything like that. But I can who his style is. But I think he's gonna be honest. You know what? I think Troubles is gonna be pretty honest.
All Fleo is as well. I haven't seen him judge that many times, but I feel like he's a robot. So that in terms of his judging,
wait, who's judging? Sorry,
Fleo.
Oh, it's Fleo. I thought you said Phil.
No, Fleo.
That's why I said Phil. I'm fucking retarded.
According to Vicious on his post, he said Fleo, Troubles, and things. So I guess those are the judges, But I don't know if that's a secret, but it's out there. That's what he leaks.
Should we even post this? The last time we talked about fucking.
I mean, this wasn't us breaking the news. It was him, so it doesn't matter. We were just recording what we see.
This is what Vicious said, not us.
Exactly.
So we're commenting on what Vicious.
Again,
said.
Vicious, if you're listening to this, we thought you should have made it, but at the same time, gotta keep it professional. You're a promoter too. You gotta keep it like I don't know, low key, whatever. But interesting.
Imagine if he said who's the exhibition battle.
Exactly. What does a Red Bull exhibition about for that? But anyways, one thing I like about what Vicious says about having a transparent judging system,
true.
you know, I think that's always the best. Like what we did, I think that'd be pretty fun. Like if the judges like got together, live stream how they pick their candidates.
Because judges are worse than us, bro. Well, we didn't say nothing really that bad compared to what judges. The judges would be like, yo, this guy's fucking trash.
Yeah, because like even like doing our judging thing, like people probably didn't even look at some sets because they didn't know who they were.
Yeah.
Like even we got that feeling too because we were going through that whole list.
I like as a b-boy and competitor, I'd be like, I used to hate that shit. Like, yo, how can you like not even give a fuck about like people who are battling and shit? But then after a while, it's like you can tell who's like not gonna make it just by how they walk in.
Yeah, but also I guess if you're tired, but it's also because you weren't getting paid. If you were getting paid, our motivation would have been different. I mean, I expect judges if they're getting paid good money to put in the work to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we showed up late. We didn't even have our stuff all set up right. I swear, like we had like an extra half hour of just us getting ready.
Yeah, being judges is important, man. People put their time and dedication, their 10
If we
plus
got paid,
years.
if we got paid, I would have studied. I would have fucking took an Adderall.
Yeah. But again, what Vicious said, like having a transparent judging system is very, very important. And like even like he said that himself, he's a promoter. I hope he does that for his jam.
Yes,
I guess like at the end of the day, you want to be the example. You want to set the example. So if you have an issue you have with the scene, you're gonna be the first one to implement it. So hopefully CDF Jam, you have a transparent judging system. Like since you were complaining about the Red Bull one, I mean that'll be the best. So then that'll be the standard, you know. But yeah, Vicious, we thought you should have made top 16 according to our list, yo. But yeah, man, it is what it is, yo. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't.
That's what breaking is, bro. You can win the jam in the like you win a world championship and then come back home, you can't even qualify. Then you can't make top 16. This is how it is, bro.
But it is what it is, yo. So yeah, I think we're done talking about Red Bull unless you have something else you want to say about it.
No,
all right,
shout out Red Bull. Thank you for giving us money.
Yo, I'm gonna bleep that out. Yeah, shout out to Red Bull, yo. Thank you again. Like it was fun promoting the Redbull BC One Canada cipher, yo. Hopefully, if you're listening, yo, Redbull promoters, yo, take us to the jam, bro. We'll make it lit.
Yo, I actually have some ideas if we get allowed to go in.
Yeah,
that's funny.
That'd be sick. Or at the very least, let us live stream the event. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know it is a closed event, but we'll see what happens.
Shout out, thank you, Red Bull.
But yeah, anyways, let's move on to the next jam, yo. So Ills had a pretty big win over the last weekend. Yeah, he made it very far in Unbreakable. He made it top 4 in 1v1 Unbreakable, and he made it. Actually, he won the crew battle. Yeah, yo. So Ills, international b-boy, yo. If you don't appreciate him here, if you don't appreciate him in Toronto, he gets appreciated out there, yo. That's how it is.
Yo, this is jokes, bro. We were like at the practices before. We're just like, yo, just do fuck around moves. Who cares? This guy did one of the moves in the top 8.
Yeah.
That's the moonwalk one.
I remember that one.
This guy's fucking funny as hell, bro. Imagine in a world finals battle, this guy was like nervous as shit, and we're like, yo, just do whatever you want, bro. I got you.
But yeah, respect to those, bro. It's my boy, yo. Gave me this fresh haircut today, yo.
Like a cut, G.
That's my barber, bro. He's fucking beastin', yo. He's beastin'. He's my favorite to win. I mean, like he did well internationally. That would reflect nationally as well. So that's good. Shout out to him. And we thought he was in Rad Crew because he was battling with Jeffro, but it was actually a super crew.
Yeah, that crew was sick. Yo, that crew, if every member was like on point, 100%, that's like the nastiest crew. Shane, it was Jeffro.
Shane, Nor Diamond, and then the B girl, Nika.
And the other guy, Costo. That guy's
Costo, yeah.
Costo, that guy's actually fucking low-key really nice.
Yeah, OG Russian B-boy, yo.
Yeah, this guy's like, not really a nobody, but he's like a lesser name. Like, not even like a big name, not flashy at all. This guy won fucking UK champs out of nowhere.
Yeah.
This guy's fucking sick, bro.
Beast, yo. Alright, move on to the next jam. Another jam that happened recently in Toronto was the initial B jam. Shout out to Quan, he's the one that ran it and hosted it. It was at a car jam. I think Danny Riel was there.
Yo, shout out the OG, the Ken Swift of fucking.
Shout out to the OG car model, Danny Riel.
Yo, respect. You should. I only saw one b-boy post a picture with Dan Riel, bro. I'm very disappointed. Shout out to that one dude.
Yo, if the It's Just Breaking was there, yo, one of us will be on the left side, the other one will be on the right side, yo.
We'll be like, yo, you want to do an interview real quick? We'll
yo.
Dan Riel?
Like Danny Riel, yo.
Put the mic right.
Yo, shout out to It's Just Breaking podcast.
Oh my god, that would have been so sick.
But yeah. So shout out to that jam. So the winner of that was United Rivals. We got Sticks out of retirement and onto. He beat Jason and Mark in the finals. Jason and Mark, these guys are young lions, bro. They've been training and been killing it in the scene. and Anton and Stick showing them that they're still in the top. Did you watch that jam?
I didn't watch the finals. I watched other battles though.
But yeah, so that jam was funny, because Lego was the judge, Flex was the judge, and Trouble. And then Lego voted 2 ties, so there was 2 tiebreakers. So Flex voted for United Rivals both time, and Troubles voted for Unknown Floor Force both time.
Oh yeah.
So there was 2 tiebreakers. So Anton did a tiebreaker against Jason, I believe, and then Sticks did one against Mark, and then at the end of the day, Sticks took the W.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to
That'd be
them.
sick. Oh damn, I should have watched that.
Yeah, it was a good final. Obviously, like from what I noticed, a lot of people crashed at the jam, and from what I heard, the floor was slanted.
It didn't look that good. It looked like just linoleum on fucking parking lot floor.
Yeah, exactly. And you know how important floor is for breakers. You know, that's how you execute, yo.
Wait, didn't Dennis go?
Yeah, Dennis went. So he made a top 8 with Maddie. With Maddie, and he lost to Tim and Gazim.
Gazim?
But he did good, even though he like messed up a bit. He still almost hit his move again. But again, a lot of b-boys crashed at that jam because of the conditions.
Yeah, we're still in pandemic mode, bro. It's okay. We can
it's
all
all
crash.
good,
It's
baby.
okay to crash for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Next year we're on our own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's that with the initial B jam. So any other topics?
Yeah, would you would you ever go to like a car? Have you ever gone to a car jam battle?
No, I haven't, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not hating because I want there to be more jams, but I can't stand car jam battles, bro.
Oh yeah, why is that?
I did the UBL one, the 7 to Smoke,
Oh,
and it's
yeah,
just like a sideshow with like while there's a car show going on, and the whole audience is there looking at fucking Honda Civics, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna have the breakdance battle,
And nobody watches.
People either don't watch or they're just like quiet.
Oh,
And it's like, oh my god! So it's like not the audience.
Yeah, so the culture doesn't mix well.
Yeah.
Like the car culture and then the breaking culture, they just don't mix.
That I went to Hawaii. I did a car jam there. That was really funny actually, because like you can tell they don't like out of towners in Hawaii. So I was like, some noob beat me, and like they were so happy when I lost. I was like fresh off the plane. I just got there. I was dead tired, like fucking like, because it was like a 6-hour like time difference. So it was like maybe 12 o'clock at that time, like 12 p.m. And like I've been up since fucking like 5 a.m. So I was dying.
True, yo.
I was dying, and then this fucking like out of nowhere, this like random crappy dude beat me. And it's like, okay, I lost.
Yeah.
And they were just like hugging, they're like, yo, fuck yeah, bro, fuck yeah. I'm like, oh, okay.
If you that's how that is, yo. Hometown advantage, yo.
Yeah, I think it's a little extra in Hawaii, but yeah, yo, it was fun. But yeah, it's car jams, like it's just not the vibe.
True, yo.
Yeah.
Anyway, so speaking of jams, so I think now, like, you know, we did the Breakers exhibition tier list, but obviously we were busy. Like, I mean, I'm busy. I got a job in the weekends now, so it's hard for me to do it. In case y'all were wondering about that, but I've decided to do a new format, yo. Instead of doing like 1v1 exhibition, we're just gonna do like a top 8 Grand Prix kind of tournament style, which is your typical jam, except the only difference.
Eh?
A Grand Prix, dog. We're gonna call it Tier List Grand Prix, dog. Let's go.
Okay, hell yeah.
But yeah, so the idea behind this is that we're gonna invite 8 b-boys into this jam, and obviously it's gonna be level locked. So we're gonna do it only on the B+ tier, A- tier, A tier, etc.
Okay.
Whatever. Because I feel like the problem with jams nowadays is that, like, since there's very few jams in Toronto, everyone's gonna battle. You're gonna have people from like C to fucking S tier that's gonna battle, and obviously it sucks when you're like when you're putting in work, but you're not at that level to make it past prelims, and then all you have to show is not making past prelims. That's a shitty feeling, you know.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of my boys are in the B+ tier. They didn't make a top 8 at the initial B jam,
No, really.
and it was all full of A+ and like S's. So
Yeah, it's hard.
so like my idea is to do this Grand Prix top 8 invite and have them battle each other B+. Because then at the very least we're gonna try to pay them too, you know, everyone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, yo, with
The
our
Patreon
funds,
money?
the Patreon money, you know,
That $1 a month is
yeah,
all
dog,
I
yeah, I mean, we do our best, yo. So that's the plan with that, yo. We're gonna do a top 8 invite only of the B+ tier. The first one we're gonna do is the B+ tier because I already have some b-boys in my name,
Okay.
or in my head to do it.
All right, that sounds dope. Yeah.
Maybe
All
we
right,
do
we'll
that.
keep everyone posted on that.
Yeah, so that's the plan with that, yo.
So yeah, I guess like side note things that I want to work on with our platform that we have. We have merch. I have a couple ideas for merch. We're gonna have like one shirt that's like our basic shirt. And then we're
Our
gonna have
logo, yo. Shout out to Serena and Fate, yo.
Yeah. So we're gonna have that. We're gonna have basically our logo as a shirt. We figure that out, and we're gonna have special edition merch. So it's gonna be like, so what I'm thinking is we're gonna have like a brand of like my brand, and then yours. So it's gonna be like, just say Top Rock Rock. So we'll do some shit like that, like my thing, and then yours will be like Palm Footwear Gang or something.
Yeah, Palm Footwear Gang. Shout to Victor.
So we're gonna have like seasons of merch, you know?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, like.
And it's gonna be capped, so it's gonna be a couple of shirts. Like it's gonna be like maybe 20 or something like that.
So maybe some ideas, maybe grow out this brand because it's just breaking. I think it's a very iconic thing to say, like because shit gets serious in the breaking scene. And sometimes at the end of the day, it's just breaking.
We're not fully done yet. Like for sure, we're gonna make merch soon, just a plain merch, whatever. But we're gonna have our special edition season shit, and there's gonna be like a couple of fucking things. We're gonna have a contest for free shirts. Like our Patreon probably gonna get some shit. Like we have a couple ideas. There's gonna be a couple of good ideas we're having. We're gonna have like a golden member shirt, like a fucking like a gold one, and there's only gonna be one of those. Like you're gonna be the man if you have that.
Exactly.
You're a fucking boy if you have
We can do many things with our merchandise.
Yeah, that, and also another thing too. Just like I didn't even. What the fuck is that sound? I'm not fucking working. We're doing this shit. Another thing, I didn't even talk to you about this, but like, so I was talking to should I say his name? I was talking to Puzzles about this.
All right.
So he was talking about he was at a jam, and then our podcast got brought up by this people he was hanging out with.
Yeah, you told me this, but just the podcast.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say like everything, so because he even like didn't want to say it because he didn't want to make it sound like. Anyways, so he was talking to them, and then people had their opinion about our podcast, and it wasn't negative. So it doesn't even matter. Even if it was negative, I don't give a fuck. Who cares?
Yo, if it's negative, it's good, bro.
Yeah,
publicity is good publicity.
I don't care. Just talk about us though. Thank you. But yeah, they were just talking about us, and he's just like, yo, man, we're making like, how you gonna hate on b-boys making content for b-boys, you know?
Yeah,
so at that, I was telling him, like, oh fuck, that's fucking dope. And I got home and I'm just thinking about it, and I'm like, yo, we should do more to like promote b-boy and b-girl activities, you know what I mean?
Like jams? Like
No. Like I mean, like there's some breakers that, or people who are in the scene that have like companies or, just other things like that. You know? So I feel like I want to do something of like, we make some sort of directory of like, you want clothes, you want
True, yo.
You want like I don't know, like whatever.
Yo,
you want your car wrapped. You want an agency. You want
okay.
something like that. Like in whatever city you are in. So like we'll have like Toronto, there's like a directory of Toronto like vintage clothing brands.
That makes sense.
Whatever, like Vancouver. Who else?
So parents just support our local scene.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to one of them because we got. Spin Control helped us get one of their amazing ass spin beanies, and spin caps, This is amazing, I love wearing this when I practice.
I wear that sweater every time, right?
He's not wearing it right now because he's gonna give it to me because I'm gonna work on a shoulder halo tutorial for you.
Oh yeah, I gotta give it to you right now.
Yeah, so again, look forward to that. I'm gonna make a shoulder halo tutorial, let's go.
Yeah.
With the spin control.
That's our one video that has the most fucking views is your Halo tutorial.
It's alright, but yeah,
in your sweatshop. But yeah, man. So like, I want to make some sort of directory of like b-boys or b-girls in every city and of different categories. And like, if you want to look for, I don't know, fucking, I don't know, someone who restores shoes.
That'd be good.
Does that.
That'd be a nice community.
I want to think of something like that. I'm very lazy, so we'll see how that's gonna work out.
Yeah.
But we'll do it in the States, Canada.
Dream big and hopefully we'll get there,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So that's in the future. Some future shit. We're 1 year in, but we want to make a good ass community and shit.
It makes sense. And again, like obviously we're gonna hit our 40 episode. We're probably gonna take a little bit of a break, but we're gonna still keep on pumping content.
Yeah.
So what I want to do right now is what I want to do right for the at least for the first 1 or 2 weeks of this break is to watch some footage of local Canadian gyms. Because again, that initial B jam, like I watched it, but let's have me and you watch it and have our opinion on this jam.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's do that.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Yeah.
I love doing watch parties. Those are usually fun.
Yeah, like what Donkey does. Shout out to Donkey, but he watches like every like live stream.
Yeah.
So every gym, and I wish we could do that. I wish I had a computer. I don't have the money for that. Maybe after I get this job and I'll be living on my own in the middle of nowhere and I'm lonely, I'll probably start my own Twitch thing. Just talk shit about breaking all day.
True, but obviously the hard part is because of the copyright. But we'll see what we can do. But anyways, I think that's what we're gonna do right after this episode. We're gonna do some more watch parties. So I think the first one I'm thinking of doing is the initial B one, the one that just happened.
Yeah, we can do that, and then maybe we can do the one in Vancouver that just happened.
Exactly. That'd be good.
We didn't do the B-girls who made it.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. So shout out to the B girls and Redbull. So we didn't do any predictions for that, but shout out to Tiff, Konatsu, Emma, Lynx.
I think I sent it, yeah. But we fucking silence, bro. But yeah, we didn't make a list because like there's only so many beer girls that signed up.
Yeah, so we're like,
there's only
whatever.
top 8. I think like 10 signed up.
Yeah, exactly.
And then like
you don't want to single no one out. So, but anyway, shout out to Kanatsu, shout out to Tiff, shout out to Lynx, shout out to Emma, shout out to Be Nice, shout out to Sasha Fox, shout out to Momo, and shout out to Shade. Check out Shade's Art Studio Creative Genius, yo.
Yeah.
She's hustling. She's a big girl that made it to Redbull, and she owns her own business. Yo, that's pretty hard. But yeah.
Yeah, yo. I think that's our boss telling us we need to get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
so we're in borrowed time right now, so you know, again, this is the It's Just Breaking episode number 40. Thank you again for joining us in this journey for 1 year deep, yo. Alright, yo. Right now, James is dealing with business, but yo, I'm here to close us out, yo. Peace.
Oh, you fuck.
Oh shit, yo, we ain't done yet, yo. We got a special guest right now, yo. We got the Black Mamba, Jason Nugent, baby. Let's go, yo. That's how it is.
Where's your mask, sir?
Right here. Let's wait.
Alright,
So, yeah.
we good.
Jason, how do you feel about being black?
I feel great. God damn. But you guys just finished?
Yeah.